Welcome to the Cars and Comedy Podcast. I am your host, Ralph Napoleon. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Rob Corelli and Justin Jose. Yo, listen.
Good morning.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that is gonna
Do it.
That is gonna pique us all.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, it is actually a very good morning. So let's start off by saying it is episode number 44. Can I get a round of applause, please? It is, it is 2 days after the very first day of spring, and it is snowing and cold outside.
Oh, yeah.
Don't we love it in Pennsylvania?
Yo, it was snowing and thundering yesterday at the same time.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some.
We had thunder.
Was there lightning too?
Thunder
I
snow.
feel like I
didn't
saw
see
some
any
flashes.
I didn't see any flashes.
Thunderstorms?
It was thunder snow,
Like
bro.
thunder snow?
Thunder snow. It is a thing. Only in Pennsylvania.
Yo, I've never heard of that, never seen that. That would be like a good phenomenon.
I feel like I saw some flashes, unless someone was taking pictures of me.
Yeah.
You think people taking pictures of you?
Doubtful.
I mean, you're losing weight, so maybe.
Yeah.
You become an icon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Fucking swole, bro. Yeah, brother. Yo, I almost fucking had aneurysm. Hey, well, and that's the end of the podcast.
Yo, have you ever done that? Like, flexed out like that? And it was just...
Shit. When I was
Bro,
like, wait,
I know Rob was probably...
Pro bodybuilders have definitely passed out doing it.
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
They said
Oh,
if you don't pass out, you're not doing it right.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
bro.
hell?
That's actually a really important part of bodybuilding, they said.
Really?
I read a bunch
yeah,
of
I be
stuff
seeing
about
people
it,
at the
like,
gym doing that shit, and I'm like,
you need to be in touch with every, like, if you're actually trying to, like, make certain muscles do a certain thing, like, you should be in touch with that, like,
Yeah.
knowing how to flex it, because that's when you work out, you need to concentrate on that muscle. It's not just doing whatever motion they tell you to do.
Yeah. Which is
How
crazy.
did we get on this already? Like,
I don't know.
Holy shit.
No. He said that he
You
had a lot
said
more
losing
energy.
weight.
He said, like, about losing energy and losing
Bro,
weight. So I was like, yeah, you losing weight,
fucking
huh?
something shiny, and I just ran off on it. Like, don't...
Dude,
don't give
it
me
is
stuff
what
like
it
that.
is, man.
Like,
It is
oh,
what
yeah.
it is.
Nah,
This is why we are here.
That's cool.
yeah, like,
you know?
tangents,
like in the
bro.
gym I go to retro, because like in Planet Fitness you can't be like lifting hard, because then there's like they have like a legit alarm that will go off.
Yo,
You
I
drop
would
weight.
throw
I know.
a fucking
The
weight
lunk
at
It's
it.
alarm.
hilarious.
I would throw it away
I've
at
seen it before, and I'm like, really, bro?
Hilarious. When we used to go to Planet Fitness, like I never heard of it, seen it, like, but I mean obviously it's on the wall, a lunk alert or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like, who
It
cares?
legit was a siren that showed fucking go off. I'm like,
Yeah.
all
I
right.
forgot who was telling. We used to work with that dude, Aaron, right? That
Oh,
one
yeah,
fella.
yeah,
He was-
yeah, Aaron,
He was
yeah.
ripped up.
He was a big
went
dude.
to Planet Fitness, and he said something. He was in the corner, not making noises, not doing anything crazy, but he was doing muscle ups. Like,
Yep.
if you know what a muscle up, you do a
Oh,
pull
yeah.
up, and then you do a push up over top of it. Like
Yep.
it's mad strength. And he's like, he wasn't like jerking himself. Like he was just pulling real slow.
It'll still go off.
And someone went. They did it. He was just like, I wasn't. He was like, I was by myself, just doing a move.
It's because
Yeah.
like, in Planet Fitness, it's a no
Intimidation.
judgment zone. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like a lot of people look at. I don't even get it. I'm just like,
You look at
I do
like,
my
what,
own shit.
What type of motivation though? Like I'd look at that and be like, man, I wish I could do that.
Yes,
Maybe I should work harder.
absolutely.
Maybe I should work harder. Like whatever. Like
but I'm telling you, like, I like the gym we go to because like you see like everyone like pushing themselves versus like Planet Fitness. I mean,
Where
I'm a fat
everybody
fuck
is
too.
just
I ain't gonna lie,
chill.
but yeah, everyone's
Bro, do
just
they
kind of
do,
like on the
get
treadmill.
Pizza
like,
Fridays or whatever.
and, nah, I think it was like Tuesdays.
Oh my god, it's a real
Yeah, they used to
thing.
get
It's
pizza
a real
at the
thing.
gym.
Oh, it's
and I
probably
think
a real
donuts too, if I'm mistaken.
For real?
It's been years since I've been to Planet Fitness, but yeah.
I watched this one thing like it was somebody. It was like it was just like a meme, like someone talking to each other.
Yeah.
But like they were like, oh, we should make a gym like to make money, and like how do we do that? And like, oh, we'll make it really cheap. And you're like, well, we're not gonna make it, but we'll have to make it. You have to come there to cancel your subscription. But no one wants to come.
Oh,
to the gym. And it's all about Planet
yeah.
Fitness.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Fitness,
like
yeah.
It took
like-
me a while to.
like,
Yeah.
When you realize like, oh, they make money because they just. It's not really a gym. It's just a moneymaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super dope.
It's a
And then you get
money
hit
maker
a
with
yearly-
equipment.
You
Yeah.
get hit with a yearly like maintenance fee, bro. That shit, I forgot how much it was. But I remember that shit hit, and I was like, nope.
It's like $60, I think.
We get a maintenance
Maybe a
fee
little
back?
more.
Really? Oh shit.
You still got your shit?
No. We had when
Yeah,
we
you
were
used to have
going.
one, right? You used to have one,
Yeah.
right?
When we were going to Planet Fitness.
We're
like,
gonna be going back.
Huh?
We're gonna be going back.
Do retro.
I guess.
Bro,
I'm not
like-
driving the retro, dude.
At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was the same. I was like, fuck, go all the way down to Stroudsburg.
Yeah.
But to be honest, especially if you go in the morning, it's not that packed. Like, I legit, every machine I want to do, I don't have to wait. Planet Fitness is so packed now, and it's way more open.
What time in the morning we talk? So right before we started this podcast, we were talking about
Like
mornings
around
and
now,
shit.
I would like head out. So I'll
Around
probably get
now?
to the
Still
gym.
sleeping.
I'll be
No, we're not. We're up.
Nah. You know
I'm
what's
probably in bed like.
Nah, it's almost like 11 o'clock.
I'll let you guys know why he's tired in the morning
10:40.
off the podcast.
Oh.
You can tell him on the podcast. I don't care.
Play video games.
Nah.
It's because I work till midnight on
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
He waits up for me.
Tuesdays,
That's
yeah.
a real
That's
lover
why.
right there.
Oh yeah.
What time do you normally go to bed?
Like 1,
On
And then
Tuesdays,
what time do you wake up?
probably like 2.
like 10, 11.
What?
What?
No,
Bro, I
no,
wanna
like
sleep at
9.
It
I
depends.
go to bed between like midnight 1, but I'm up at like 4:35.
Wow.
Yeah, see, like I
wish.
can't. Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah,
not,
that's crazy.
I'm not to that point yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's just I just wake up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know.
Like me, I went to sleep at 2 last night, and I woke up at 7.
I
feel
fake
fine.
it though.
Bro.
I lay in bed. I'm like,
His face.
I try to fake it. I'm like, maybe I'll fall back asleep, and I just lay there. And then I get bored, and then I get up. Like,
You try to fall back asleep.
yeah, but it doesn't happen. No.
That's so crazy. And you're in your bed by yourself, right? Because
Yeah, she's up and
The
out.
what- yeah,
she's
she's gone.
up and out. So I'm just laying there.
do you
like,
not get up when she moves or anything like that?
I'm
You know?
awake already. Like,
Really?
Her alarm goes off and I'm awake. Like,
No.
and it's just I just lay there.
That's fucking
Because
crazy.
I'll
I
be
feel if I
knocking
get
out,
up
like-
and do stuff, like and then it's just over. Then you know, I try to fake it. Like I'm gonna sleep in. And I lay there. And then,
Yo-
like, the latest I can get to is like 7:15, and I just get up. Like, oh well.
It's so wild because there's a lot of my friends that say they tell me they're just like, oh yeah, it must feel nice to like sleep in, right? And this is when I was waking up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Like it was a while ago, and
You used to wake
that's
up a lot
sleeping in for
earlier.
me.
A lot,
You
yeah.
used to wake up at like 6, 7 o'clock.
When
Every day.
I was going to the gym, I would wake up at I would just set my clock and just like for work and just rock that and just go to the gym, and but Danielle couldn't she didn't like that, so she was just like, I'm not gonna go with
like
you.
4:30, and you just bust
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, because you talk about nobody there, nobody at the gym. I used to love
I
it.
said, when I used to work overnights too, it used to be like that. in
Yo,
Planet Fitness.
that's a different story.
It used to
Overnight,
be like whoever we worked with that went to the gym was there. And
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Isn't there weirdos there though?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
do
people you
weird
work
shit.
with.
Not really.
oh yeah, dude, do you remember? Well, I'm gonna say his last.
No.
No,
No last name.
I don't
A
know.
person.
Yeah, a person. You know who he is.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you probably know who he is. I'll tell you off podcast. But when we used to go to Planet Pocono Planet, whatever, Pocono
Pocono Manor?
Fitness. Pocono,
Pocono Manor?
is
Oh.
it Pocono Manor?
We used to do Pocono Manor, but
By
then before that
Kalahari?
we went.
Yeah, by Kalahari.
Yeah.
Pocono Manor.
Mhm.
Yo, there used to be a guy there. He'd be there all the time in the treadmill area, and just people watch, and it was really creepy. And I used to be on the
I
weightlifting
saw
side.
old guy yesterday do that.
Oh,
I
dude,
know
it
what you're
was
talking
really
about.
bad.
I
Yeah,
saw old
you know
guy
what I'm talking
yesterday
about,
do
right?
that
Exactly. what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
only-
And Danielle said to me one day, she's like, "That guy's weird," and I looked
No.
over and I was like, "Oh my god, I know that guy." And he was
My
like,
bestie.
I love
That's
it.
my best
Oh,
friend.
it
That's
is.
my best friend.
it was really bad,
I
but
love it.
We eat lunch
Oh.
together.
but yeah, yo, it was a minute ago, but no, I'd
Definitely
rather
a
go to
mouth
the
breather.
I'd rather go to the gym like super early in the morning when nobody
Get
is
out the
there.
way, too.
Yeah, get out of the way, man. Like just call it a day.
That was not me.
Of course not. There's only one person that's got a Galaxy in here.
Fucking Android.
Yeah,
I had it on airplane mode, but
it doesn't matter. Just put it on silent.
I did
It's a
so
broken
good.
phone, that's why. It doesn't listen.
That shit reminded me of like Metal Gear Solid. Like, oh shit.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. It does sound like Metal Gear. It does sound like Metal Gear. All right, so yeah. So let's get right into it. What are we gonna get to first? What's wrong? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Shit, before we
Oh.
get started, I need to get something off my chest.
Go ahead.
It's
Oh.
spring, and that stupid fucking groundhog. Shoot that motherfucker, yo.
I'm gonna
Well, we
ask-
did get like 2 days of 70 degrees.
We
Yo,
did.
we did. We
But
did.
he lied. Because right now I'm supposed to be like, I'm supposed to be in my Crocs, some shorts.
I was
My
hoping.
man,
I'm in my
it
thick
was
ass work socks right
34
now.
degrees outside, and you came here in your Crocs. So don't give me that excuse
There's
that
snow
you
on the
need.
ground.
Yeah.
I need to get the fur.
you don't need super nice weather to wear your Crocs. All right.
Trying to show the legs. Trying to be like,
I love it.
see the fitment. And all
I
Yo,
that.
hope that when it was like 70 degrees out, all the mosquitoes came out,
Yeah.
and we froze them.
Mm-hmm.
Kill all of them. But we probably just killed all the
It's
bees.
weird
though.
that the
I know.
mosquitoes are out Like they were out like that week. It was warm. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Instantaneous hitting malls, so my car had all the bug
Yeah.
streaks on. I'm like,
Yep.
this already?
What's happening already?
It's gonna be
Um,
a horrible summer for mosquitoes and bugs.
It is.
oh, it's gonna be
With
horrible.
all that rain we had?
Yep.
Oh, my.
Probably a bunch of larva eggs just chilling somewhere.
Bro, it's really bad. We had 2 trees fall down in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's really bad. Almost hit the MR2.
Yeah. I
Wow.
seen how close
It
that
was
was.
really close.
Yep.
Did you chop more down recently or no?
No, we
No,
had
it's
to.
just the 2.
Yeah, just those 2. We
You
had
gotta
to.
watch that garage, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's already in the works, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's crazy. All those trees that are on that side of the property are all that guy's trees.
Oh yeah, them shit fall.
So yo, I can't. Yeah, I can't even cut him down. Like he's got to be the one to cut him down.
No,
Like,
that's the shit. If it falls on yours.
oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
so you can't
insurance
even
claim.
drop them?
Nah, I can't do anything about him.
He's going to though.
Yeah, he's going to, but they're all
Yeah.
his. Like we can't do anything.
And they're
Who's your
all leaning
cars?
towards us too.
I'll say. I mean,
I
if there's
got-
any branches
I
on
got
your
a vehicle
side,
I got to park over
trim them
there
down.
next
Yep.
windstorm.
Seriously, yeah.
Park it over there.
About to
You can
bring my
park it
house
over here
there.
next to the MR2, right?
I think it's supposed to be windy one day this week.
Ooh.
I'm a little nervous for it.
Today.
Leave it over there.
It's fucking windy today.
We'll move the
Mhm.
MR2 though.
Well, you could push it. Ralph and I
Oh.
moved it.
Yeah, it's a even though that shit is small, man, that shit is a pain in the ass to move.
That don't run it. I thought it ran.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
No, it doesn't.
It-
run.
Good
It
stuff.
probably
It-
could.
it-
Like
probably-
the battery's dead or like.
No. It needs a clutch. So even if I could move it, I wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's gonna be something in the works. You know what I mean? So
Hopefully.
I think during the summertime over here, like I'm gonna get all of the cars like besides the MR2, not done, but yeah, I would like to get them
I
all
should
done,
record
but
this.
there's no
am.
way. Yeah, it's going on the podcast. You know what I mean?
No, I want to be like physically like that.
I got you. He'd be editing that shit. He'd be like, nope, that's out.
Bro, so we got that STI that's out there. I want to get that done. I want to finish up Sapphire.
Sapphire needs to go.
Yeah.
Did you sell the other one?
No, I had some guy like come over, and like I told him the price. He was like, yeah, that's fine. He came over, test
Try to
drove
lowball
it.
you?
Huh?
Try to lowball
Oh
you?
yeah.
Yeah. At the time, he didn't. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go check out a couple more cars," and I was like,
Well,
"Ah,
first
cool."
he drove it, and because it was on the tender.
Oh
you
yeah,
kinda-
yeah. So since the battery died over the winter, like I didn't pull it like
Like you should have.
Like
yeah,
an idiot.
Yeah, like an idiot. I almost got it, yeah, but I should have pulled the battery and put it on the tender, but I didn't. So whenever I took the battery out, had it on the tender, put it back on the car, all the settings for it were all messed up. You know what I mean? So it's an STI, and it requires that Cobb access port, right? So in the Cobb, you can adjust the idle, right? And for my tune, I have no idea why, but my tune, I have to set my idle higher. Like it's got to be like 1,000, 1,100 for it. Like it's weird, but like all of my cars are about the same, about that same idle.
I don't know why, but I like that.
Really?
I hate when the shit idles so damn low.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
rather be like, boom, like
Yeah.
a high
Yeah.
I would rather high
And it
idle
was-
just for.
Like I set it up to like 1,000, 1,100, and it purred, and I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what I mean. I think
Yeah.
cars like idle better.
Yes.
At right around like 900
Yep.
to 1,000.
Yep.
Like they do it for fuel efficiency.
I get it.
understand.
I get it.
I think that's just too low.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially for a 4-cylinder or 6. A V8 idles really well low. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I don't
The
know
bigger
why.
engines.
Yeah.
I don't know why either. But
Yeah.
like my smaller car, like the BMW, I truly think I usually just rest on the gas just a touch.
Yeah.
And as soon as it hits like 900, God, that thing just so smooth.
Yeah.
Like
I have no idea why.
neither do I.
No
Neither do
idea
I,
why.
But I just thought I want to jump in.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
it's
that.
all
Like,
right.
but yeah,
But I forgot to set that before they went on their test drive. Like I was like, oh, the car died a couple times, and I was like, really? Like that's weird.
Just a battery.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. It's because
Oh, he took like it
Yeah.
was practically sold and he took it. And then,
No. We went on a test drive.
Okay.
And when him and his boy like drove it, bro.
Subaru Tech.
Like it was a Subaru Tech, right? So he was like, yo, this is a clean car. Like you keep it clean. Like this guy knows what he's doing.
Oh, he was telling him.
Yeah. He was telling the guy that that brought him.
The purchaser. Yeah.
Like he was like, bro, this car is done right. So everything went good. They went on a test drive, and the car
They asked about the power.
yeah, the car stalled twice on them when they were coming to a stop, and that's where the idle comes in. And the car makes 330 on everything that it's got. It could make more, but like I didn't really want to push it.
Just safe.
Yeah, you know. So they asked about the power. They're just like, "Yo, the power feels weird." They were just like, "Do you mind like taking us for a drive and letting us know how it feels?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem." Took it for a drive, and I was like, "No, this is how it feels." Do you know what I mean? And I was like, "Let me just the idle, because like it's been sitting for like I don't know 4 months or something like that," and and I adjusted it, and both of them were just like, "Yo, this feels a lot better than when we took it out on our test drive." And I was like, "Yeah, it probably had a dead battery. I had to charge it, and that's probably what happened." And the guy liked it. He said a bunch of great things, and
And he was like, "But I'm still."
Yeah. He was like, "Listen, I'm gonna go check out a couple more cars. Like, I'll let you know regardless." And I was like, "All right, cool." Came inside, and when I went on the test drive, I was like, "Babe, this is our guy. Like, he's gonna buy this car, right?" Took it on the test drive, came back, said that he was going to look at a couple more cars, left, and like 4 days later, he hit me up and was like, "Bro, I'll give you 14. Yeah, I had it up for, I told him 18. And he was like, "I'll give you 14. I was like, "Absolutely not."
He told us he had 14 cash.
Yeah.
And then he could get another $4,000.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the 14 came from.
So I was just like, sorry, man. Like, there's no way
That
that's
thing
going
that thing could sit there.
I'll give you for 14. Take all the parts off.
Mhm.
Here you go. Here goes the shell. 14.
Take the motor out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
He essentially wanted a perfect car
Yeah.
that he didn't have to
It's a
touch.
lowball.
But
That he
when
didn't
you
have
have a
to touch.
tuner car, they don't come like
Yeah,
that.
you want to buy a stock car, man. You go to a dealership and you
Go
buy
buy
like a
Kia.
Civic or something,
Yeah.
Oh no, just go buy a brand new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
all.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 3 times the price.
You
Yeah.
get a low interest rate and just pay payments, and that's
Yeah,
it.
and that's it, But yeah, the STI was supposed to be sold, but
It's okay.
that's just how it goes, The world sucks sometimes, but
I think
not
they
right
get,
now,
I
too,
think they get bad
money-wise.
names though. The tuner cars get bad names because how horrible people are at actually
Oh, yeah.
And
at
people don't
wrenching
have
on
the
stuff.
Especially that
knowledge.
brand.
oh yeah.
Like that brand is
Subaru is
hard.
rough. You know what I mean? Subaru is real rough.
BMW.
Sorry,
too.
Pat.
Yeah.
BMW too though.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
all- like the problems I'm having
Yeah,
and everything, but they're all extremely fixable.
yeah.
And it hasn't
know
been
what you're
that
doing.
much if you know what you're
If
doing.
you know what you're doing.
You have to be good at diagnosing, and
Yeah.
I'm getting there, and it's like I'm learning some crazy new stuff, and you just keep fixing, you just keep wrenching. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. I told you what you needed. Smoke test.
Smoke test. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go to my buddy's garage. He has one. I really didn't want to drive there, and I was like,
Use a
I actually
hookah.
wondered if you had one. I'm like, it's an obscure thing that I'm like he might
It's for my
have
car.
it. Completely random.
Yeah.
Either he's like, I would never own one of those, or he's like, yeah, I have this one right here. it would be like they was so far.
Yeah.
Just like, but yeah, no, that's definitely something that.
Nah, yeah, I have one. You can borrow it whenever. Like, I think I have some. I think I have baby oil in
Yeah,
here.
we have in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You said baby
So-
oil?
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy?
what-
I was like,
From a non-car.
yeah, I
boost guy.
know.
I just want to
Yep,
hear.
Yeah.
I just want to hear this.
So I already knew. I was like, how am I gonna say this? And I know Justin's gonna say
He's gonna be
something
like,
about
"What?"
it. And I was like,
Yeah,
let
I'm over
me
here
just
like
see.
cleaning lint, and I was like, huh?
Yeah. And I said, yeah, I got baby oil in here because I keep it in here. I don't want to keep it out there because I don't want it to freeze. Because I was like, let me see what Justin's gonna say about this. So
it stopped him though. He's like,
Yeah. Like what? So do you know why they use baby oil? Because
For
baby,
the lines, I'm assuming.
yeah. Well, baby oil has a very
Has
low
smoke.
smoke point.
yeah.
So you throw a couple drops in the smoke machine, and it'll
So
just
like-
it'll smoke out this whole room with
Yeah.
no problem.
Oh
It
shit.
doesn't
Yeah,
take.
yeah.
It's not a high temperature. It's a very
Yeah, very low temperature.
I
You can
want
go
to
to our
know,
Napoleon.
like,
Yeah.
who figured that out? Just
No,
like
no idea, dude. No idea.
that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
That's one of those. I feel like we don't really have nothing, just try shit, and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look online, if you look up any oil, it'll tell you the smoke rate.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter if it's
Yeah,
baby
it'll,
oil
yeah, it'll
or
tell you.
vegetable oil or coconut oil. Like
Yeah.
it
I
has-
seen someone
that's
like
that's the
smoking
smoke.
marijuana and like blew it in. It worked.
Yeah, it does
I
work.
mean,
It does work.
Saw it, but it's like, oh shit.
What I was gonna do today, actually, when I left,
Uh-huh.
because I wanted to go test it, was I was gonna do the propane test.
Oh my god, that sounds.
Yo,
dumb.
you're out of your mind.
So most
I would
people-
never do it.
Actually, that's one of the safer.
Really?
Yeah,
What's a
the
propane
old
test?
the old school ether test is the one that's scary
Uh,
because that's a liquid.
Yeah.
And if it gets on something, you're supposed to do it when the car's cold.
Yeah.
And you spray ether around at all your points, and if you see that you hear the engine raise, then you know you found your
leak.
vacuum leak. If you use propane, what you do is use the small little Coleman
Yeah.
with the
Oh,
little
the
rosebud
butane?
torch.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
and then you attach a hose onto that,
Mm-hmm.
and then you crack the valve, just let a little propane out, and you go around every point. And when you hear the idle raise, then you know you found the point. What's good about that is you can control the gas. You don't need much. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And there's nothing that will pool or really catch on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, if you sit there and just, it takes quite a bit to hose a lot to like,
Yo, it sounds more dangerous
yeah,
than
Yeah,
it is,
I
but I
either
still
one-
I still won't do it.
yeah.
I still won't.
Knowing me, I feel like I'll like oh
Yeah,
shit.
you'd be like,
Even that,
Yeah.
though, you wouldn't even. You get a small flame, but like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it would take a lot. You'd have to be
small
running
flame.
shit.
That shit'll blow your intake off. Blow the wells off your
car.
intake.
Then you gotta just do a little bit.
Intake manifold, danger,
Yeah.
danger.
No, but I really,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah. You didn't get that reference. Oh,
It took me a half a second.
Yeah.
It's still early.
But nah, like a smoke test is
Yeah.
by far like
dope.
the safest way. I feel like, you know what I mean, like because you can just have all your. I mean, I would cut the intake part of your intake off, block that intake off,
Yeah.
and all the rest of your hoses should be sealed, and then you just. Whoop.
Running.
They'll probably get more like air pressure to those lines too.
Well,
right?
no, like there's air pressure from the line, so it's like a big pump.
Yeah,
So
it has
like
an internal pump.
yeah, it has an internal pump, so it heats up in this little cylinder, and then the air like pumps it out of a long tube into like a cone. You put it inside, like the intake pipe of your car, and you're just looking for, like smoke.
Curious, did yours come with that almost like a no, not the cone, the pump that actually so you could put it into an exhaust? Did you ever see them?
Yeah.
I saw one. It was pretty dope. It looks like a cuff for
Yeah.
blood pressure.
Yeah.
So you put it in like a 3-inch exhaust and you pump it up and it seals the whole thing.
I don't-
And you could do your exhaust.
Oh,
and so you
shit.
look for leaks for your exhaust.
If you have a single exit exhaust, mine will do it.
yeah.
If you have like multiple pipes, like you're gonna have to block off those
Yeah.
pipes.
Because I might be doing that too up on the lift while I borrow that thing.
Yeah.
Toss some socks on in there.
Yeah. Seriously, anything.
Yeah, you have to look too because most stock exhausts have holes at the bottom. So
Oh, I know what you're talking
for
about. Yeah.
for water,
Yep.
so you have to watch out for those.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah,
But
no,
yeah, just-
it'll
yeah.
do it. It'll
Oh,
do
yeah.
it. It's a pretty big cone like that big,
Yeah.
and you just
Oh yeah.
in there,
That's
just
dope.
spit on it, and then you.
So dope. But what an annoying thing to look for. Though.
I know, dude. It always is. Always is. Trust me, Justin. You'll get into this stuff.
Oh, you will.
As soon as you get a boosted car, like you're gonna be like,
You know what I did the other day? When
Huh.
I first is pull the head off of a diesel motor. Gary's he's tearing it down all the way down.
really?
Yeah, we got the
Shit.
motor out, and we got to take the whole like all the rocker arms off, and we pulled everything. Well, you have to take the rockers arms off to get to the head studs.
Yeah.
to pull the head.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, this head is so heavy, we had to use the engine hoist to pull the head off.
Crazy.
It was so dope.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy. Like
He found 2 cracked pistons, though.
really,
Damn.
Yeah, well, he's finding more and more stuff, man.
diesels,
I feel,
man.
I feel bad.
Yo, and
he's
they're
like-
expensive as fuck to
He's
fix
already
at
too.
some
he's
point, he
five
probably
grand,
is
he's
not-
5 grand in already.
Ugh.
And the motor's not even back in yet.
No, that's not even taken all the way apart.
Yeah, it's
yet,
not even
bro.
taken out.
Is it even worth it
it's
at that
out.
point to like fix it?
Oh
or?
yeah, that. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
By
Yeah,
far.
diesels hold their
Shit,
value.
5 G's, bro. That's a whole swap right there.
Yeah, I know.
That's just for
I just-
for injectors, head studs, pistons, rings. That's it. He's at 5 already.
That's a
It's-
lot, man.
It's like 800-900 for injectors. It's almost 1,000
not
for
bad.
just. Head
That's
studs.
fucking crazy, dude.
What's
That
your
is-
what is your for a car? What's your foot pounds for your head studs? Just curious.
Like 100,
bro,
maybe 120.
I could barely with a 2-foot bar.
Yeah.
I was having we were up like everything I had. We were moving it. He was holding the engine stand while I was taking each one off.
Yep.
Bro, it was so much.
Yeah.
How
I was
much?
cracking up. I don't know. No,
Oh,
it was
damn.
everything I had though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was
can
tired.
imagine.
It was 28 studs.
Dude, fuck that. Nope.
28 studs, and
That sounds that's crazy.
yeah, and then he was gonna reuse them.
You don't reuse those?
ARPs are reused.
Oh, ARP. Okay, yeah.
So we were gonna reuse them, but there's 6 all along the exhaust manifold side.
Yeah.
Cooked. We got the bolts off. Couldn't get the stud out.
Really?
Yeah, I snapped.
I don't think you're
Allen
supposed to
keys.
take the studs out.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. If you need the head resurfaced and everything, like the
I've
the
never
engine side.
I've never taken. Oh, well.
I don't think we could have pulled that head off with it. It would have been nearly like it would have been a
Really?
pain in a dick to slide it off of 27 studs.
Yeah.
Straight up
Yeah,
perfectly.
yeah.
Like nah, I wasn't even.
That's how our cars are. You know what I mean? Those
And
16
we don't know,
cylinders, like 16,
like-
16 valves.
Yeah, like if it was
I was
a
about to say
small
16
small
cylinder.
motor.
Yeah,
like,
16.
what?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's a 24 valve
Yeah,
engine, you know. But
that's
if it was like a
crazy.
small, like we could slide the jug off something on a small engine, like yeah. But we were learning. We're learning shit though. It was wild though. Like just pulling injectors and shit like that is just so cool. And everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was dope.
I hate
it's
all
a lot
that
of fun.
shit. I don't like it.
Bullshit, that was fun. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah. Like setting everything up. I can't wait till we start building it. Like
I don't got
putting
the
everything back
patience for
together.
that. I feel like, fuck
Yo,
this shit.
it's
Find another
tough,
car.
man.
Oh,
it's tough.
it's gonna be weeks.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Fuck
I mean, but the thing too, I
that.
feel like after all that, like after it's done, everything works. You're like, I did that, saved all that money.
That
versus
is very
going
true.
to
The
Whatever dealership or shop.
accomplishment.
like
The
if you
accomplishment.
send that motor out, like if you just sent the truck out to get that done, 20 grand.
Yeah, I was about to say, you might as well just buy another truck,
Yeah.
dude. You might as well just buy another truck.
But you do it on your own. And it's not that. I don't think it's that bad. Like
There's
I
a lot of
don't
time
think it's that
consuming,
bad.
Yeah, I was
Like
yeah.
obviously we're not doing the head. Like we're sending that out.
Yeah.
He's gonna send that out and have it done.
Yeah.
You know, and send back, and we're just gonna bolt it back in.
Yeah.
It's just wild though. Like,
Also, the hard part for the most part is practically almost done.
yes, the teardown's almost done. Like
Okay.
everything
Just
else,
good. Just
everything
good.
else is just all torque specs putting back together in the way that it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But,
That's good.
Yeah, they're putting the timing chain back on. Everything that'll be. You have to.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to- you have to know what's going on. and
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
It was neat trying to find top dead center in a closed system on the diesel though.
Fuck that shit.
Mhm.
Fuck
cool.
that. But yeah.
But go on. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to.
Nah, it's all good.
I was sharing.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever do it, but
You're crazy,
Oh,
bro.
I'm not doing it.
You,
He's doing
you
it.
gotta learn from the right person.
bro, I'm like,
I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
I'm here, bro.
Just
I'll teach
whenever
you how to
he's
do all that shit,
Whenever
man.
he's doing
That's
something,
all
just
that.
come over and watch.
Yo, do you know how many times, like, yo, when Dan's car broke, like, I taught him how to do shit here. Like, he bought an IAG
Plus,
block.
I'm gonna fucking bring that coupe. Like, bro, we gotta learn how to do body work.
I don't
already
know
got
about
the paint
body
gun
work.
and
Yo.
shit.
You can keep that shit outside, man. I don't, body work is not something I want to do. Like, I hate it with a passion.
That's the one thing that like bothered me with the car. I was talking to Dan. I was like, bro, I think I'm about to sell it. It's like I feel like this is how
you
you
talk
know.
about patience, bro. That's where you need. To
I
be.
know,
Yo,
I'm
that's
not
what you
doing it.
need, patience.
It's just the quarter panels. Like whoever had the car last rolled them and it's bacon fenders.
Really?
And I'm praying it's fixable. If not, I'm probably gonna have to cut like 2 quarter panels.
Why
I was
don't
about
you
to say,
get
just-
whole new quarters?
Yes.
I don't wanna
Or
Or
do
get
that.
over fenders. Just cut them the fuck out,
Yeah.
man.
Ew, hell no.
What?
What?
Ew, on a fucking
Wide
Honda
body it.
fenders?
Yeah,
I
wide
was,
body.
body.
I was thinking about
Wide
that.
body it.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about
Wide
that,
body
but
in the world. I love it.
on
Just
6
like-
gens, it looks weird.
Maybe like
I don't like the way they look
10
on
mils, 10 millimeters.
spacers.
Cut
Oh,
them
no,
the
yeah.
fuck out. You know, like go through and like what do you want to call that?
I like the OEM like that flush look, you know.
I know. I get.
Plus,
what
too,
you're
like
saying.
I feel like I said, this is how I know like I'm not who I was like at least a year or 2 ago.
You're grown up. You're
Bro,
grown
like
up.
I just want like clean
Simple.
body,
Yeah.
all that. And I'm like I said, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's bothering me. And I'm like, bro, like motor wise, I want to keep it. But I'm like, part of me is like, do I want to get another shell?
Yeah.
Or do I just want to just flip it, take the money, get like another hatch? Because I kind of want to get another hatch. But I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just like in one of those like, should I fix this? Should I not?
Very indecisive.
Well, I'm already like that. So
That's super simple to fix, bro.
Yeah.
I was just thinking just taking it to the shop and hopefully it could get fixed.
What color
but-
is the car?
Silver.
So that's a common.
Very common.
Oh yeah, I probably could definitely get
Go
one
on,
in the junkyard.
eBay and just get the fenders, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm about to Google. See how much it costs real quick.
You can get them cheap from the junkyard. You just
Oh,
need one
I'm
no rust, whatever.
sure, dude. I'm sure.
Let me see.
But yeah,
But yeah, let's move on to the chats. We talk every well, for the most part, most weeks we talk on the chat quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go through and we're gonna react to some of this stuff. And I have a
It's been a while since we sent shit.
I
yeah.
haven't seen something. I haven't.
There.
The reel's been kind of dry. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. And that's why like I have an idea for a video. I'm gonna try it. I'm talking to Danielle about it. We spoke about it either this morning or last night. I think last night. And something I was thinking about doing. So yeah, but yeah, we'll get to the reels. What we sent here. This one here, obviously. Justin, you send a lot of shit. Justin sends a lot of shit. I think this was the last one that we sent. So let's turn the volume up.
Porsche purist in the world, mad. What you're looking at is
Oh,
not
yeah.
a 997 GT3, and it doesn't even have a Porsche engine. Here's your first clue. Insane Car Builds, episode 63.
Yo, you know
this
how,
episode is tuning
like,
by Nick's
yeah.
K997. Yes, that's correct. It's the 911 Carrera S with a Honda K24 swap. Let's jump into this build. Car is a 2006 Porsche Carrera 911
I'll say some shit like
S,
that, I wouldn't
and
case
Nick,
off.
the Honda tuner,
Why not?
wanted to get more out of it.
Something
and
like that for just
reliability.
needs to
So what did he
have
do?
his
He
true
added the
motor or
Honda
upgrade of the
K24
car.
and he boosted it. The engine is a totally stock K24 from a 2014 Honda Civic with a turbocharger strapped to it. And this thing is making a reliable 435 wheel horsepower, a big improvement from
130
stock.
horsepower more
The
than
car is
stock.
running a Cybex.
Bro, that's what I was gonna say. Like
They
it's gotta be.
They make
it's-
300.
Yeah, is that all they make? 300?
310.
Bro, it probably feels
Non-turbo.
amazing
Yeah,
too.
non-turbo
but
Porsche's 300.
dude, almost 450 horsepower out of that. Hold on, let's watch the rest of this.
And that's low for a K, isn't
Someone
it?
said,
A
let's
K?
see a
That's
Civic
low.
with some with a Porsche engine.
Let's watch the
Bro,
rest.
shit, remember the one I sent
ECU and
to the
absolutely
chat?
everything off
That was
the
like a
swap
V8
is
in it.
functioning. All the
Yeah,
dials,
yeah, I
everything
remember that.
works. The power steering pump, water pump, and AC compressor are all OEM Honda. Nick has then added a full GT3 conversion.
I like
kit to the
that.
exterior
Yeah,
of
I
the
love
car,
GT3
and also GT3 front 6-piston brakes.
I like
the car is
that.
even sat on a lovely set of GT3 wheels. On the inside, the car is totally OEM, and you'll find that 6-speed manual gearbox. Even though Nick has left the Porsche purists angry, you can't disagree that the car is now more powerful, more reliable, easily trackable. So let me know what you think of this insane build, and what car should I do next.
So, yeah,
and please don't follow if you don't like
Running
insane car
400
builds.
and some
Peace.
horsepower, and that definitely is like a daily.
Bro.
But if you wanted to be stupid, like how many times have you seen K's just make 5+ without even trying?
Bro,
Like,
not even trying. And you know what's crazy? Like I don't know what these cars cost, but like the little things that this guy did was perfect. Like that front bumper looks so good. The upgraded front pistons. I don't know if he did the front calipers and rotors or and the rears. I don't know if he did both.
yeah, I don't know.
But
He just
like,
did the fronts maybe.
man, oh man, does it look good? Because like, obviously, it's not going to sound the same. It's going to go faster, and it looks way better than when he bought it. I tell you that.
What's that, Ontario plate?
Depending, I
Yes.
don't know what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ontario, yeah.
I don't know what he would. I know what they go for, running.
Yeah.
Like a decent one that's not really molested. You're looking non-turboed. You're looking between 30 to 60. Wow. Like in that whole range, in between.
Bro, that's
for like an 07, like
crazy.
an 07, 08, 09.
Really?
Yeah, early like mid 2000s. Like that's what they're gonna go for.
That's wild, dude.
And you can't turbo them.
Really?
Because the first thing I did, I was looking at them like, oh, maybe I'll get just a regular 911
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
buy the turbo. Nope. They don't even. There's no support for it. Nobody did it.
Really?
If it is,
That's
it's really,
so weird. So weird to me.
So, in my eyes, if you like the car and you wanted something nasty, that's the most affordable.
yeah.
But
yeah.
even though Justin said like K swaps are starting to get ridiculous now.
Oh,
just
yeah.
'cause they're hard to.
Yeah, harder and harder to come by.
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
It's just getting up there though. The
Yeah.
price wise, it used to be cheap.
No,
Now
you
I
can still
think
get a
it's-
K24 A2 from TSX for like 12, 15 at a depot.
Oh, that's not
So,
bad.
no, it's still
That's
reasonable
not bad.
prices.
at all.
Yeah, that's not bad. I
And
thought it
plus,
was going
now,
to be way
there's so
more than
much-
that.
Like, there's more brands coming out. And
I
there's
wonder
more,
who did to mount the because he kept the manual transmission.
Oh, yeah.
probably custom bracket.
I was about to say, yeah, custom everything, I'm guessing.
That's where it could get pricey.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you have your own machine shop.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
All right, what's this next one? By Justin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, and anything
830s,
anything that's a sleeper like that, man, is disgusting. I love it, dude. I really do. Like, and what year is that? Like, what do you think?
30?
Like
89?
1990? Yeah, maybe 89, 90.
90, early 90s, maybe 91, 92.
Bro, so those things weigh nothing.
That shit definitely sounds like. It should sound like a fucking
I wonder
F1
what
car.
I wonder what they have in it.
I was just gonna say,
really
I wonder
wonder
what
if
they
it's-
have in it.
I wonder if it's that the
Like,
the
we'll
three
never
that-
know.
that
Like,
straight six.
it's probably, don't let the,
That
it's
straight six.
2J. Yeah, maybe a 2J. I'm guessing is what I would say.
You think a 2J in that?
Yeah, like you can't really hear it because all you hear is like the
In
shit
that-
from the Lambo. But
I'm
man, oh
wondering,
man,
how did they get that view?
they have a
The
360
pole.
cam.
Yeah, the pole off the back.
So there's
I saw the shadow.
yeah.
They
Oh
gotta
yeah,
get one of
the
those.
pull. Yeah, they have a 360 cam. Yeah.
They gotta get one of those.
Yeah.
Listen,
They're cheap as shit too, like probably two.
So buy it.
well, honestly,
I gotta wait for one of them three check months.
Yeah.
Yo,
the
you know
extra
what's
paycheck.
crazy? I was actually like debating on whether to do like because I really want to do a bunch of rolling shots. Like that's gonna be like my next venture of the reels that I want to do. And like I was looking at the DJI like Osmo 3 Pocket 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? All right, so it's like a 360 cam, but like not. It's only got one single cam, and it can focus on stuff, right? So it's something I was thinking about because what people do is they mount it on their rear bumper, and then people drive behind it, and then
like focus on the
yeah,
object.
it'll focus on the object. So it was something I was kind of looking at. Like that's probably gonna be my next venture once I get some extra,
Why don't you get some VR goggles? Get Danielle on the
like a drone.
on the drone. Get her flying around. She'll be in there with the goggles, chasing you.
Yo, get the Apple ones.
Absolutely not, dude. Yeah, those things are
They're gay.
$3,500,
They're
dude.
gay as shit.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
$3,500
Pay
for those.
$200 for a pair of the whatever the
oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh,
That
what
was
is
funny.
this one?
Was
This
it
one's from
grandma?
Rob.
hilarious.
This is
This
disrespectful
one's for
though.
me. True story, bro.
That would never happen.
Yeah.
And the post would be like lightly driven.
Yeah. I know.
It's gonna be me when I'm old.
Yo,
Yo.
for real.
Beat the piss
Yo,
out of
I was just thinking that. You cannot trust every old lady.
What was funny? When I was like when I was buying my first car, I actually almost got a Volkswagen,
Really?
and it was a Golf too. It was
No
an Arc
shit.
4. Mhm. I had a coworker when I worked at McDonald's. I
You
don't
worked
know.
at McDonald's?
Yeah, my first job.
Oh, okay.
I did too. Not my first one job either.
But he had a silver. I don't know if it was a VR6. I don't remember, but I know it was a. I think a 4th gen Golf, and it was gold, bro. That shit was fucking quick, and I fell in love with it.
Really?
I also liked Hondas at the time too, but I was like, yo, that shit was moving, bro.
When I was in high school, there was a dude that had a rabbit, mint condition.
Those are nice too.
Really?
I loved it.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
seen one not long ago, and like that was completely done, like just like all like redone. Just
Really?
yeah, beautiful interior, just like tastefully redone, looked stock, but just gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
them.
shit.
I like them.
Do you guys want to hear about the first time I bought a Volkswagen?
Sure.
So this should be the topic.
You had a
Oh,
Volkswagen?
yeah.
Well, we're at 40,
We're at 40?
so you might as well talk about your
Yeah.
first cars.
Let's go. Well, it wasn't my first car, but it was memorable. I'll tell you that shit right now. So it was like an 89 or 1990 Volkswagen Jetta. It was a GTI
Is that the
or
box
GLI.
one?
Yeah, it was a box.
Oh,
the
those are
box.
nice, too.
Listen, I'll pull it up and you'll be like, "What the fuck?"
No, if it's the one I'm thinking about, those are fire.
90.
I like the older gen like Volkswagens.
VW. I think it was.
Probably 3rd gen.
I'm pretty sure it was a Jetta. No. Yes,
Is
it
that
was.
one? Yo, that one's so
yeah.
fire, bro.
It was this one. It was this one like right here, but it had different wheels. Yo, this was like the exact one, right? So I didn't know what I was doing. It was automatic. It had a sunroof. Like I thought I was the shit, yo. So this is when I first got into cars and knew nothing about
Same
cars.
color or was it?
Yeah, it was red.
shit.
This was the guy. It had different wheels. I don't know what wheels it had, but like if I find them,
Wow,
I
they
can
all
show
have
you.
the same wheels.
Yeah.
Yo, that gen right there, that Hatch, my boy.
The
I don't know if he
Hatch?
still
This
has
one?
it. Yep. He has a VR. I don't know if he still has it. I know he was trying to sell it for like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
It was a VR6 Volkswagen. He bought off his uncle and it only had 5,000 miles.
What?
Bro, this is back in like 2015.
Damn.
I don't know if he still has it. Like, yo, he only won like $5,000 for it too. Like, he wasn't really like a car person, like to work on his own shit. So I don't know if he ever sold it, but if someone bought it, probably for fucking cheap.
Well, I'm really trying to find these wheels, but they're not super. Oh, there it is, right there. So it had
nice.
I like
these
those.
types of wheels, that type of wheel, and it wasn't like.
How much they want for that?
I don't know, man.
God damn.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Let's just go into this one. But mine was automatic. Yeah, it looked just like this. It didn't look clean as this, obviously, but it looked something like this. The headlights were like a single beam kind of deal. Like, see, yeah. So it was like a single beam. So it was exactly the same car as this, except for like
The
it had
wheels,
those
yeah.
wheels, right? Single beam and shit like that. So this is when they just came out with like halogen headlights. So like the tint of blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, "Yo, these things were like $100," and I was like, "There's no fucking way! Like, I'm not doing this, right?" So yeah. What do you just take a guess? What you think that I could have possibly done with this car? I guarantee you're probably never gonna guess it. So maybe I should just.
Probably throw a tint over the headlight.
That's what you would think, right? What would you think?
Did you color the fucking bulb?
Yo, like an idiot, dude.
Yo, that's
like
the only
an
thing I could
idiot.
think of.
So like at first I was just like, man, like, you know, I put like I was just like I didn't really want it because I think they were glass if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, I really don't want to mess up the headlights, so let me put like a piece of plastic over it. And then I sprayed the plastic over the headlight, and then I just taped it from the back, and I was like, should be all right, right? And it wasn't giving the effect that I thought, so I was like, I got to take this shit off. Like, there's no way. So I took the bulb out, and, you know, anybody that knows Volkswagen, dude, you can just pop the hood, pull the bulbs out, and it's literally right there. There's so
Magic
much
marker.
space. No, I spray painted them.
Yes. I can't see shit in
Yeah,
there.
yo, I spray painted
Bro,
these things.
I
and
remember.
it was hold on.
There you go.
And it wasn't even like yellow or like blue or purple or something. It was red, dude. I was like in love with red. I was like,
How bright were they? Like,
oh my man, they lasted about 2.5 seconds before they blew out. It was like a pile of smoke, and I was like, my headlight
I'm
can't.
pretty
I
sure
don't know.
halogens, if you put a fingerprint on
Oh
it,
yeah, you
they
put your
pop.
fingerprint on it,
Yeah.
it's bad.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, that was one of the stories I had from that car. Like,
I remember that time that when they came out, everybody was trying everything to make their headlights a different color.
oh yeah,
Like,
dude.
Exactly what you went through, everybody went through.
Oh yeah.
Trying
shit, now like you
tint,
could literally
everything.
get like the LED bulbs and
Oh
like,
yeah, dude.
Like with an app, you could just change them.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Like, yo,
But
everything
back in
has
the day, the
changed.
struggle
nowadays.
was real though.
Oh, the struggle was real.
If you could get something to work, people wanted to know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like there was times here like
You want to know the funniest thing I ever did?
huh. Oh god.
So everybody about obviously the underglow was a thing. So
Mhm.
I didn't get to do underglow.
Still is.
Underglow is a
But-
thing.
Also interior glow.
We did.
Yes, we did that too.
Interior
Yeah.
glow.
We had
So-
little sticks like
I
this
had
big.
that in my
Bro.
room.
So there's a way around it if you were poor.
Oh god.
So mine, I had this beautiful blue interior glow tucked everywhere. In
Really?
The car, on the switch, and everybody just thought it
You
was
did that too.
amazing shit, bro. It was battery powered.
Battery powered.
Battery powered Christmas lights,
Really?
strings for like wreaths, and then
I'm not even mad.
I wired them all
Yo,
together.
really?
And I tucked I remember taking zip ties and zip tying all the lights sideways so it was like a straight, and then I tucked all the lights underneath. So when I got in the car and I flipped the switch, the whole floor was glowing on both passenger and
Yeah.
Bro,
on
that
sides.
sounds so fire.
But that's the shit we did though. To just like be like, oh shit, I'd be driving. I remember all of a sudden like you'd see the shit be like real dim, and I'm like, I'll change to AA batteries. And you know, like
Gotta wait till you get home. Like,
don't tell nobody. But yeah, that was the era. Like when we were like trying to do it, and I remember people wanting like, where the fuck did you get that? Like, and it wasn't even on it. It was on a friggin' Geo tracker.
yeah, the
So, like,
tracker.
yeah.
You got any crazy stories, Justin?
oh yeah.
Oh God.
Before me, finally like, oh, let me try to do shit myself. I bought a K-tune shifter. This is for my first car,
Yeah.
and but it wasn't the whole shifter. It was like the assembly, like where the adjuster goes into.
Oh yeah.
I went to the one guy I used to go to. He fucking cut my stock shifter,
What?
put the K-tune shifter on, and then like with the Allen key bolt, it just fucking tightened it.
No, dude.
Bro, but it looked legit.
Did it really?
But then it's like you pop the hood as a fucking single cam. Bro, I was so hyped to have that.
Really?
Oh my god, I felt like I was just shit, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's like the only like thing I could think of.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, my
Like,
first car.
Out of your
shit,
whole
bro.
I call bullshit on that.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think that's like the craziest thing.
Oh really? Oh
Other
no,
than-
my
I mean,
shit gets
Other than
crazier
that,
than
I
that.
guess like camber ripping off my exhaust like 3 fucking times.
Nah, that's not
and-
really.
Everybody
I-
took exhaust off.
Yeah,
Oh
everybody.
no, I'm talking about like because I was that low. Like,
Yeah?
I ripped, oh, bro, on 80, like right by where the
Like
What
the
store is
mountain
that? the Harley Davidson shop. You know, like that one
Yeah,
fucking
right,
Oh,
bump.
yeah.
That's where the mountain is. It's like
That
right
shit
there.
ate me like so many times.
Really?
I remember I was getting a haircut, so I like drive over here. I'm on Main Street. I'm like, damn mad low. And then I fucking like look under like like the Honda like where the elbows at.
Yeah,
It's, like,
yeah,
always
yeah.
hang lower. That shit was like fucking all the way down here.
Oh my
And I was just like,
God.
fuck, I gotta drive back to the Main Street and drive all the way up here.
Damn. They gonna be like, yo, that dude's low right
Good
there.
times. It's probably what the fuck.
Yeah, you talk about good times, man. I got another story for you. So my brother, he's in the military. I don't know if you. So my brother, he's in the military. He lives in Hawaii now, but at the time,
That's fire.
yo, you think so, but everything costs like triple the amount of
Oh, yeah,
money.
because everything got to get imported.
Yeah. But at the time, my brother was he was
Chicago.
stationed. Huh?
Illinois, Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. He was in Chicago. And why did we go up there?
To take his car back home.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So he had a 1998 maybe 5.4 or 5.6, somewhere around there. That body style, the nice body style, the 2-door, Eclipse body style. So my brother was shipping out from Chicago to go to Norfolk, and he wanted us to pick up his car. And I was like, man, babe, like this is a very long ride. I was like, we got to get prepared, right?
Okay, a 13-hour drive.
Yeah, it's a hike, dude. It's a hike.
I think 18, 19.
Yeah,
we were
yo,
young.
we were young.
Don't tell me this is like in the winter.
No.
Okay, thank God.
No.
I know they be getting full with winter.
I don't. No, it was
No,
when
I
I was
don't-
in college.
Yeah,
so
I
it
don't-
had to have been sometime from probably
March.
springish. Maybe.
Yeah, I was
don't
about to
know.
say maybe March, April, maybe if somewhere around there. But it was the four of us. It was me, Danielle. It was Danielle's best friend Nicole and my best friend Joey, R.I.P. But it was all four of us. And at the time, in-dash radios had just came out, or in-dash TVs had just came out. And yo, so when I tell you, all right, I don't know if you guys know where this is going, right? So in-dash car
You know what
TVs.
just played in my head right now?
What?
You gotta pimp my ride.
Oh, yep. So this is what happened, right? So they had just released. I don't know if you remember the PlayStation 1, right?
Mhm.
And you remember how small it was? It was like this big.
Yeah.
They had a flip up
Yep,
TV.
the screen, mhm.
Yeah. So what I did was I took that apart, and I pretty much like took the screen itself. It wasn't like the wires. I cut a hole in the dash, put the wires out back, and I just like almost like super glued it to my dash. Not even joking. I had a power inverter underneath my seat and a regular PlayStation 2, like, one of the big fat boys.
Mhm.
I had one of those going to that screen. and I made it work.
Absolutely.
I made it work.
I like it.
I was like,
Dope.
babe, put in that PlayStation. And I was just like, yeah, let's go, you know? Bless you,
Oh,
baby.
bless.
Thank you.
So we made that, well, I don't know, 14, 15, whatever hour, like, drive up to Chicago. And we were watching TV or watching, like,
Movies and
you know,
shit.
movies and shit. Bro, it was, like, the craziest shit in the world. Like, I love my best friend to death. And he was good before he died. You know, he had, like, diabetes, right? Or I can't remember. But, yeah, it was really bad. But on our way back, if me and you, we driving, the plan is to switch off, right?
Yeah, like probably drive like 5-6
Halfway.
hours.
Yeah. Yo, this is a long ass drive, bro. He slept the whole way,
I love it.
the whole way.
I'd have been nah, bro. You gotta wake up. Bro.
Yo, is that like I was just like, bro, like you think you can drive? You know this the whole way. But yeah, on my way up, like I was just like, babe, like I got to make something so that we don't fall asleep.
We did it in a weekend too.
Yeah, we did it in a weekend.
Oh.
Went up there, we had fun, like with my brother. He
Stayed
brought
over,
the car back.
drove down there, stayed overnight, and then came back the next day.
Yeah.
I had class the next
It was
morning.
so crazy.
What?
First time ever being in
Pretty
Chicago.
young, bro. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, young
Piece
and
of cake.
Yo,
cares
youngins
in
though.
the
It
We
was
were
world.
cheaper
young.
to drive up there and then fly and then like when we
used to
taking
go
a
out.
car
Bro,
back.
We were
we
poor.
were,
Oh, you guys just wanted.
yo, we were young
We were
and
poor.
we
It was 20 years ago.
We didn't know anything, man.
We had
like,
paper MapQuest.
yo,
and
yeah,
stuff.
MapQuest. Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
With the sheets.
We didn't have cell phones back then.
Oh yeah,
like-
there were no.
I know that shows a crazy.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
think
used to do
about
that
that.
shit though, going out to Ohio to see my parents.
Yeah.
I'd just get in a whim and be like,
See,
I'll just take a ride. It was 10 hours, bro.
Yeah.
But it was no problem. I'd do it like,
Now?
yeah.
But-
now it's just like
Yeah.
I'd be preparing for
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
3 days.
Oh, I
straight,
know,
like-
dude. Yeah, like, you got your stuff ready. Like,
Oh,
let's get it rocking. Yo, but we did this like I think we planned for like
I think we left a Friday.
Yeah.
And then drove all night. Came back probably Sunday morning. Like drove all night.
bro.
Like
Yeah, that's
It
crazy.
was insane. And I mean like
Pretty easy, just 80 straight out, right?
no, yeah, 80 to 81 north and
Like 95
I don't
or some shit like
remember.
that.
yeah.
It's like a weird ass
No,
highway.
84. I'm sorry. I think it's 84. I think I
You're
can't
gonna take
remember.
Just 80 straight out to the.
No. 80 goes straight out, but then you have to go up,
Oh,
like
okay.
on the one
Whatever,
side of
okay.
Illinois.
Okay.
But yeah, it was my first like crazy long road trip like that. And yo, just like we said, yo, no phone, no cell phones, like MapQuest, like bro. Nowadays, like yo, you know where your kid
Yeah,
is
just
gonna
plug
be
that shit
at.
in and go.
Bro, you know where the next gas station is. Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
Plan out, like,
Yeah,
your-
exactly.
Yeah.
Yo,
that,
but-
you just watch the signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, not
I
happening,
hope you
bro.
like Jerry
Fucking
Kane
pi-
and some
Yo,
extra
I tell my
gas.
kids-
No way, dude.
Yo, I tell my kids like, yo, we're like fucking pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't know we were setting sail. No fucking clue.
Yep.
No clue.
But yeah,
That's
man,
dope
it
as
was insane, dude. That was two of my crazy stories. Yeah, about cars.
There's
I
many,
like
many
it.
more.
I like
Oh,
custom.
there's so
I
many
like the
more.
custom.
I'm trying to think of anything else that I got.
So many more, dude.
Ralph spray painted the interior.
Oh yeah, you guys
like
have you
panels.
guys seen
Oh,
the
we used to
Honda
always do
Accord?
that, Pete. I used
Yeah,
to-
you seen the Honda
You
Accord?
showed me.
I
Woo!
painted. I used to. That would be like the first thing I did. Get a car. I take all the vents
Yeah.
out.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
And then
armrest.
repaint.
Armrest.
Oh no.
I would never do
was
something because I
sticky.
made. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made
yeah.
the mistake one time, like wherever you touch.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
like and it'd be
And it
on
gets
you,
dirty.
and then-
Ralph did
yep.
white in the
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
But I used to do all
Yeah.
accents, like take the vents out,
Mm.
you paint around the edges and do all that shit. Like I love doing that.
Oh man, I literally like I might as well just not had glass on it. I just spray painted everything.
Without
was-
covering anything?
Huh?
Without covering.
Yeah, I didn't
I
cover
had-
shit,
I
dude.
had a- yo.
It was really bad. You know what's even worse? Like people think like
You remember spray tint?
spray. You know what's crazy? I never really liked spray tint at all. Like so, I never
did
tried
because
it.
I was horrible at film. So
Yes.
I was absolute dog shit. And it extended all the way into my adult life.
That's
to
like
where-
I
where,
I'm still
like I can't.
I won't even
have
try
friends
it.
that like like hey I wrapped my fenders, I wrapped my bumpers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like oh look how nice it came. I'm like wow that's nice. I've spent like a couple $100 on 3M.
Yeah.
Bro, I
The
had
thing is,
the
they don't
film
tell you
out.
how long it took them,
Bro,
though.
I had
That's
the
the
film
shit.
Yeah.
out. I had the film out. 10 minutes. Shit was in a ball in the garbage.
Yeah, I'm the same.
10 minutes. Shit was in a. I'm watching videos and I see this dude like pulling the shit.
Like, he got heat up
and
with
he's
the
like,
gun
yeah,
and
and he just squeegee it out. And they're like, look how beautiful it is. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, holy crap. In a ball, rip that shit off, in a ball, stuffed in the garbage, get the rattle can out.
Holy jeez.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Fuck it. Yeah, so
That's
spray tan
fucking
was
great.
the thing. Actually, the one thing that I do all the way up till today is that I'm pretty decent with nightshades, which is
really?
I always like it takes a lot of coats,
Yeah.
and very very fine coats.
Very
but I always
fine,
do
yeah.
like my tail lights.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Everybody's like, "Yo, where did you buy those tail lights?" I'm like, "No, it's stock. It's nightshades." And I'm like, "No,
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
it looks candy.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah.
Get like a candy red. Like
Really?
that's how, my truck. Don't you remember those candy?
Yeah,
all
yeah,
my
yeah.
shit. That's all nightshades. Bro.
Really?
Yeah, just take your time, spray it, and then clear it.
That's crazy.
I didn't do the Z yet, but I have to do the
You
Z.
better hope you
soon.
don't get no sandstorm or some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that shit-
Yo, it stood
shit
up. It
hold
stood up
up.
for a long time.
Yeah, I had
it
it
stood
maybe
up for a long time.
almost easily, like 7-8 years.
I was
like,
about to
Damn,
say,
without
yeah.
really touching it
Well,
up.
no touch. Well,
No.
you have to clear over it.
Yeah,
Once
yeah,
it's
yeah.
completely dry and clean.
do like a few
you
li-
can't drive
layers, right?
around with it. Like you have to literally. I
And let
remember
it dry
I
and
left it
cure?
sit in the. Yeah, I left it sit in the garage for a day at least.
Yeah,
Then I went up and I cleared it, buffed it, and then we put it. Yeah, it came out nice.
yeah. That's fucking nuts. That's nuts. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else, but we'll leave it for another. Oh no, the one thing I was gonna say. Another crazy story. So, you know how Teslas have like white interiors now,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, eh. But there's some people that are like, oh my god, like you would love you
That's
know what
clean.
you would love my Honda Accord. Yo.
Yeah? Was it
you would
all-
love
was it
my
all
Honda
white?
Accord. So yeah, so down 115 by Sierra View. So it's like
That's why I used to live.
yeah, it's the opposite direction of what we got going on here. So you live that way, it's this way, right? So Sierra View, right? There's
It's like
this
by Pocono, like Raceway.
yeah,
you can-
by
Yeah,
Pocono
okay.
Raceway.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little fabric. Well, yeah, it was a little fabric
It
spot.
was a big spot.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say. I was like, was it little? Like from the
Yeah,
outside, it
big.
looks little, but like you go in and it's just like, it's crazy. I probably picked up like 4 yards of white leather,
Yeah.
and yo, like
Pleather.
pleather,
Yeah, yeah.
and had no idea what I was doing, obviously, because I was like little,
Like you
right?
sold that shit yourself.
Yo, sewed it, my
Staple
man.
that shit.
I super glued it.
Yeah.
I spray glued that shit. It
I
already
never
had
had.
it already had leather seats already, so I sprayed it.
Tried to
You're
tuck
gonna
it
get
in.
mad in a second.
It's an Accord. I'm not mad.
Nah, yo, listen, Accords are underrated, bro. I love Accords.
Someone from Michigan came and bought it.
Oh yeah. We'll get to that in a second. So this was an R title car that I had bought.
It was
from,
salvaged.
Yeah, it was salvaged. So I had bought it from
Junkyard.
around the corner.
No, we
and-
bought it like Blakesley.
No,
area.
yeah, but I just ran around the corner. That's fine. But front end damage, I replaced all of it, right? And bought new headlights off of eBay, like fenders. I forgot where I got all this shit from.
Yeah, probably eBay or
Probably
the junkyard.
eBay. I did underglow. I put wheels on. I put a wing on. Like I put a front lip on. Like I did all this shit.
What
And I was
kind of
like,
wing?
Huh?
It was a nice one.
No, it was
kinda
actually a nice one. It was like a Sea West. I'll
Oh,
show you.
it wasn't. Oh, Sea West.
Yeah, Sea West.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That car was
Ooh,
good.
I was not expecting
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I didn't know that. I know
Yeah.
you made the home improvement wing.
No. Yo, this
My
this
man
is
Tim
this
Allen
was
don't-
before.
Nah, that's not it.
Nah. It was like an aluminum or not
no, it
aluminum.
wasn't. It was actually like.
No, it was a fiberglass wing.
Mm-hmm.
Let
Yeah,
me-
that would have sold for
put
some
in-
money, bro.
Well, back then, I mean, this is over 20 years ago.
yeah.
But even now, shit.
95, I think. Oh, here we go. This was my favorite. Yeah, Andy's Autosports. This was probably like my
You
favorite.
had the whole kit, or was it just the wing?
Nah, it was just the wing. Open anytime. No, it's not opening. I have no. Oh, that's the wing right there.
Oh,
That's the
nice.
wing that I got. Oh,
Bro,
there it
that
is.
screams
Oh my
Need for
God.
Speed right there.
Yo, it was really bad. So
yeah, it looks like a S15 bumper. And
yeah,
shit.
that's what it looked like. There was a lot of
That one was.
Honda Accords that I was loving. This one was the one. It was a full Sea West kit, and like this is what I always wanted. And this is where my obsession kind of started. I wanted this front lip so bad.
Did-
Side skirts,
I
rear
Found one of
bumper.
the other pictures down
I
there.
love fog.
Which one? These ones? Oh yeah.
You can see the wing.
So this wing here, I really wanted this wing because it looked just like the GTR wing, but
that
I
looks
couldn't
like
afford
an
it.
Evo 5 right there, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it does
To
a
me,
little
it
bit.
looks like it.
But yeah, this
Yo,
is
only $1,000 for the whole kit, bro. You could
Yep.
build another one.
yeah. I couldn't. Yo, real bad, dude. Don't fucking tempt me.
Do
But that was I'll show you like that wing was the wing that I got before. This one here, This one was the wing that I bought. Yo, it was like a legit wing. And I made the car look somewhat like, yo, if
Not
I...
bad.
Are we gonna
If
get
I-
back? Are we gonna get back to the DIY?
Oh yeah, I'm
okay.
getting to that. But yeah, Danielle had mentioned like this is how the outside like kind of looked, right?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have pictures of it. But yeah, that was the wing that I had. Like it was a legit wing. So the DIY interior, right? So I sprayed on like
Spray glue.
yeah, spray glue on the leather, and I just was like to it. I'm not even joking when I tell you this. It was the worst thing I'd ever done or seen in my
I
life.
think that was when you decided you didn't want it.
But I was just like, yo, this
I
thing.
mean, you just skipped right over like seat covers, right?
Oh yeah,
Skip
no,
right over
no,
it,
no,
like,
no
right-
seat covers, no,
No,
not
no,
like that.
No, you really just sent it.
But no, yo, it gets even worse, right? So you know how leather is, or whenever you buy vinyl, right? It's just in a big sheet. There's no stop, there's no start. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a stop and start, right? How would you expect anybody to wrap this, right? Maybe glue. Nah, yo, it gets worse. It gets worse. So I glued the center, I glued the outside, right? And then on the back, I was like, how am I gonna like? What would you do? Like you would.
Yo, you wrap that shit around?
Yeah. I wrapped it around the seat, right? How would you go about like making sure that thing never moved?
Zip ties.
Stitch it? No, yo, it's worse than that.
Oh god.
So you would stitch it, right? Maybe, but I staple gun that shit
Right
to my seat.
Right to the seat.
I was like,
Right
yo,
It's like the little
it
staples
was
on the
really
back
bad.
and shit.
And I did the headrest too. I cut
That
out
was terrible.
I cut out the headrest and I just wrapped it in this stuff after I put a fucking screen in it. So I got 2 more PlayStation 1 screens and put it in the oh yeah. Dude, I never learned my lesson. Like it was really bad. And what makes it even worse is that I was just like, all right, man, I don't want this car no more. I'm going to put it on eBay.
We also didn't realize the salvage too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's what it was.
The salvage title stopped me from actually driving the car because it was the first stick I had ever owned. So I was like, man, this is great, like, you know, stick and this and that, right? And so come to find out, whenever you buy a salvage title car, you need to take pictures of everything that you buy. You need a record for. You need pictures front, back, side, just to show
All the
them
work that you did.
Yeah, everything that you got, everything that you did to make sure that this car is roadworthy, and then you need to have it inspected. So I didn't do any of that, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on with this, and I can't do it because I'm not gonna go through and like take pictures of everything. And I was like, fuck this, I don't care.
You had to do it like every time.
Oh
did
yeah,
something to the car?
every
Oh
time
my
that you
God.
did anything, like
Even
you had
still to
that-
this day, you still.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually worse now because now you have to have an enhanced inspection to make sure everything is good. Like if you have a check engine light or like airbag light, they'll fail you right off the bat.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's worse than it was back then, right? So knowing that I couldn't drive this car, the only logical thing was eBay. I was like, I'll just throw the car on eBay. Somebody will buy it, right? And somebody fucking did. So I had bought like 4 to 2 to 1 headers, and I was just like, I need an exhaust for this. But I was just like, I can just go to Napa and just get pipe. And when I tell you there was
Mother of God.
16 like pipes, 16 pipes with like clamps, you know, like the little like I don't know what you want to call them, like clamps. Bro, there was 16 of them underneath the car.
So that's all that was holding it up.
Oh yeah, that was the only thing that holding up, and some
He's
like
the reason why
and some
Hondas
wire.
are degraded.
Yo,
they
I
probably
was-
looked at that shit
yo,
when they got back up there. Was like,
I was legit the Honda head. Like it was really bad. I'm what makes Honda guys look bad. But that was back in the day.
asshole.
But
Wow.
somebody came and bought it.
He came with his
Wow.
mom.
Came with his mom. This kid, he
didn't buy it.
might have
He came to
been.
save
And they
that.
drove down here too.
Yo, they drove
From
up.
Michigan.
Yeah,
He
they
came to
drove
save it.
from Michigan,
That's
right?
deep.
And I think that they got.
They don't have the crazy inspections.
Yeah,
like
they,
we do.
yeah. So they can buy a salvage title from out of state and then
okay.
drive it back.
Yeah.
They brought their own plate and everything. I was just like, hey, this has got a salvage title. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And the lady was like, no, we don't have issues like that up there. And I was like, what?
That's
Take it.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's
that
why-
worked out for you. 'cause
Yo,
if not,
it sure the hell
that
did,
car would have
dude.
still been here.
Oh,
That would have
yeah.
been better.
It would have been way better. But yeah, they drove that shit. How far do you think, babe? What do you think they
1400
got?
miles.
Hour.
Yeah, maybe an hour.
And it
Well-
blew up.
No. The exhaust like just flew off. It just, she called me up and she was like, "Hey, the exhaust fell off." And I was like, "Ah, sorry, ain't my problem."
You didn't do
Wow.
that.
No, I don't know exactly how I acted. I was like, "I'm sorry," like It was on there before you left. I don't know what to say.
Maybe you hit a bump.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just don't know how to drive.
But yo, like it was the craziest car. Like I did the most experiments on. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Like I had so much fun working on that car. Like no idea about cars. Didn't know how to work on anything. I was just like, there was no YouTube either.
So I
Like
need another Honda. You're like, bro. Oh, you just had the Haze booklet and shit.
bro, I didn't even have that, man. I
Oh
would just
my
like,
God.
I'm
That's
just gonna
for
look on
bougie
eBay
people,
to see
bro.
what they got, and I would just replace shit. I did not care. It was the craziest shit ever. You know what I mean? Craziest shit ever. But yeah, no. All right, so we're gonna go through the rest of these like Instagram chats. What do we got, babe?
An hour and like 10.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! It goes fast. I'm sorry, I talked a lot.
No,
Yeah.
that was worth it.
We just found out your true love for Hondas. but,
Yo, you have no idea.
This is
Like,
the
denying it.
He
next
always-
episode,
he-
Road Rage Rob.
What?
45.
is it 45? I thought
45?
it was 50.
No, we scaled it back.
50.
No,
I thought-
45.
50.
Oh.
Look at the anxiety.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah.
So,
Don't be scared, bro.
yeah. But I will tell you this. If I could, probably in the future, I'd probably buy another one. There's no doubt about it.
Go on Marketplace right now.
But
bro.
here's the thing.
What year is that? 95?
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a Civic. I would
Let's
buy.
wrap it up.
No,
I
Accord.
would
We don't
buy
need
an
another car.
Accord. I would buy an Accord. Just like that. Like, probably like a two-door. I'd probably buy a two-door Accord.
We don't need another car.
I know. We don't need any more cars.
Well,
So-
what happens when you sell the ones that you have?
I get money in my bank.
I was about to say, I've got to put money in the bank, man. I got a lot of shit out there, you know?
Found 97 4-door EX sedan.
No, I need, it's got to be an EX, but two-door.
$2,000.
Damn.
Wow, you're gonna go to a 2-door?
Yeah, I think I would
Yo,
go to a two-door.
152,000 miles on it, bro.
That's nothing. I would just case swap it anyway,
It's
so
auto.
that wouldn't really
Well,
matter.
it's probably automatic, right? For
No,
$2,000.
it is? That's good. Yeah, it's not good.
The more and more I see K-swaps and done and the power that they put out,
Mm-hmm.
I truly believe. I always thought I was gonna LS swap something.
There's no way, dude. The fuck out of here.
Wagon? Bro, that'd be
Fuck no.
fire.
I mean,
I fucking
just
hate-
yo, show the camera real quick, dude, because that was ridiculous.
No, absolutely not.
You can't. There's no way.
Wagon,
Absolutely
bro.
not.
That's a 90. What year is that? 94?
92.
Yeah. No, there's no way. A wagon.
Yeah.
Fuck outta here.
There
Yo,
are
and
people
this
that
stick-
like
yo,
the Volvo wagons and
guess how
shit.
much-
There's like
guess-
a following.
Guess how many miles?
That
I
people
know.
do shit like wagon shit. Like I
120.
don't get it. There's nothing that.
Nah, not that low.
Oh, not that low.
Yo, for 92, it only got 166,000 miles.
Oh, that's nothing, dude. We got more on our
Yeah.
cars than
Bro,
anything.
it's
I have
fucking
130.
mint.
I have 140 on the BMW outside.
It's crazy.
I'm almost at 240.
Yeah. It's bad. All right, let's wrap this fucking video up.
All
All
right.
right. So,
Yeah, I'm really about to look for you.
did you find one?
Ooh.
But yeah, I always thought I would be an LS swap guy. I always thought I was going to LS swap something.
Oh yeah.
Because I was infatuated with that. I literally think more and more like I think I would K swap.
K swap the world.
Absolutely.
I want to case swap some shit.
What's that?
I'm not crazy about the price, but it says low. It doesn't say how much low miles, but no rust.
It doesn't look bad actually. It's an LX though. It's an LX.
Fuck it, bro. Put
Yeah.
your own sunroof in there.
Huh?
Yeah,
We get an RV window.
that's pretty clean actually.
Yeah,
Fucking
it doesn't
mold
look
that shit
bad.
into it.
That's pretty clean.
The color's not bad.
I'll show the camera. You see that? No. Oh, you can't see?
Complete opposite camera.
Oh, really?
No, not at all.
Wait, bro, you're all the way off. Bro,
You
you're
look on
like
this
way
camera.
off. Here, give me.
How
Thank
about
you.
now?
Yo, we're getting Ralph this.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm gonna cut you guys.
Ralph going back. I'm gonna find one, bro.
I'm like looking at this and you just
That's what I said. I said wrong camera.
yeah. I was just gonna show that one. That's fine. But all right, let's wrap this video up. This is episode number what is it 44? 44. I enjoyed myself. It's been a little bit. I'm hot as shit.
I had a few chuckles.
Of course we had more than a few.
That's always
chuckles,
like
bro.
that, bro.
It's been
that was the first I heard the story about the upholstery. And
yo yeah, dude. It's been
I
a
could
while
just
since we
imagine
talked about it.
I could just
Woo!
imagine.
It's really bad.
I
I gotta
think
go
we
look
have
for
a
All I
picture
think
of the
about, all I can
interior.
picture is Leatherface. The dude that takes shaking over his, just
Yo,
wrapped around,
that's
stapled to the back of his
disrespectful.
head,
I'm
bro.
sure I have my video, my stuff up there. But
Because I saw I seen the wing.
that was on a different car.
Yeah, I seen the wing.
Let's not talk about the win.
This sounds.
Did you see it in
way
real
better.
life? No, right?
No, I didn't see it in real life. No, we didn't know.
Let all the viewers know that Ralph and I have been together since all of this, and
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yep.
Like, can I get a round of applause?
Amazing.
The
Thank
first
you.
day was to see the first day was to see the original Fast and Furious.
No, it was
Nah.
before that.
It was way before that.
God damn.
Yeah.
Jason,
it was
Justin
before.
wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, what?
No.
How long y'all been together?
Since
The camera's zooming in.
2001.
Yes, sir.
2001.
I was 7, bro.
2001. Yeah.
Maybe Fast and Furious just came out that
Yeah, it wasn't
year.
our first
That
date.
was like
though.
2000.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't our first date though. It was not our first date.
First
I-
date was the bus ride.
Me and my wife was
Ooh.
pre.
The
was
bus ride?
pre-
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
Pre Fast and
That's how we
Furious.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What year?
Oh yeah, yours. Yeah.
1995.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's way crazy.
95.
You want to know how old I was?
Yeah, I know. Like
He
three.
could
He
almost
was
be
just
my
born.
kid.
What?
One. Oh, he could be my kid. He could be my kid, legit.
Yo,
Because
I'm getting a few
94 shit
fucking
was
blonde
happening.
hairs in my beard, bro.
I don't know. He could be my kid,
On the
Shit.
silvers, you know.
Yo, you trying to go buy me a car, bro?
bro.
Shit, I'm a fucking kid. Shit, I want another hatch, bro. Let's go.
Oh my God. All right, this is where we're gonna end this episode off. Justin, where can they find you?
Instagram at EKJustin with 2 N's. Content may or may not be coming soon.
Very nice. Very
Thank you.
nice. Oh. Oh, okay. Rob, where can they find you?
Instagram. No show Rob.
Very nice. And you can find the show.
It
You
still
can,
bugs me out.
yeah, I know, right?
I'm not used
But
to
yeah,
that
you
yet.
know what's crazy? Like, it was a while back, so like we get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can follow the show at the Cars and Comedy Podcast on Instagram. You can find us on Twitter. We are on TikTok. We are on Facebook. You can also follow me at Just the Whips on all the same social platforms. I'm not on Twitter on that one. It is literally just the cars. So if you're into that type of stuff, yeah, hit me up. We will be doing something probably somewhat soon. I'll release it on my Instagram story, and I want to get you guys' opinions on a couple things that I want to do for the podcast. But yeah, just keep it locked for on my Instagram story on either one of those. It's probably going to be on both of them, honestly. But yeah, this is where we're going to end this video off. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not already, subscribe if you like the content that we provide. Give you a couple laughs. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.